Hi, and this is my first video log. I am on day 3 of the HCG drops, the homeopathic drops, the diet where you take a hormone that's found in the urine of pregnant women. That sounds a little shady to me, but I have a friend who did the diet and she lost 30 pounds and she's kept it off. So I am always desperate to lose the abnormal fat stores that I can never seem to loosen, even with diet and exercise. I went gluten-free 6 weeks ago, hoping that that would help me lose weight. And while I had a lot of other general improvements to my health, I have not actually seen any weight loss from it. So that's really frustrating. I was very strict on the gluten-free diet, and I've done Atkins in the past for up to 8-9 months at a time. I know I can be really strict on a diet, so I'm hoping that just 30 days of this won't be too hard. Normally, a low-calorie diet doesn't work for me because I'm intensely hungry on it, and this diet requires that you eat 500 calories per day of specific high-protein meals. But because of the hormone-like drops that I'm taking, the HCG, which is the human chorionic gonadotropin, I am not feeling hunger, at least not real hunger today. The first 2 days of what's called phase 2, you have to load, which is eat as many fatty foods as you can. That's to put fat stores into your normal fat, so like around your face and structurally around your organs. I always lose weight around my hands when I'm on a low-calorie diet, so putting the weight back where it needs to be, so when the hormone dives into the abnormal fat stores, which are the big fatty bulges like around my waist and on my thighs and my butt, my thunder thighs. Yeah, so it's going to go into those stores instead of eating the good fat, which is what I need. I'm pretty active. I run, I bike, I kayak, I hike. I like doing those things, and so it's going to be hard for me to back off on them because they're pretty strenuous. Although this is a good time to do it because today the temperature outside was 106 degrees, which is insane, absolutely insane. So because I'm normally outdoorsy in the summer, it's going to be pretty easy for me to not be terribly outdoorsy. The last 2 days have been really hard for me, I'm not going to lie. The loading, which is where you eat as much fatty food as you can, was ridiculous, and it made me feel incredibly sick. I ate good fats as much as I could, eggs, bacon, and I would cook my eggs in coconut oil and a little bit of olive oil to increase the fat content. I had several gluten-free cookies because they're basically butter balls. I had pork. I made a nice, extremely buttery sauce for the pork chops. I ate those. I ate straight peanut butter out of a jar when I was running out of ideas. And I treated myself in the evening to some frozen yogurt with lots and lots of gluten-free whipped cream on top. So I, for the most part, steered clear of the sugars, and I focused on the fats and the proteins. I did get really nauseous during my loading days, and it's suggested that when you start taking the HCG, you actually lose the ability to eat as much as you could, and that's true, because I'm a horse. I could eat a horse. I guess that would be a cannibalistic horse. Anyway, I can eat a lot of food normally, and this time I was getting nauseous. I had to go and lay down after dinner, and I had a normal portion size. And I like fats in general. Generally, I gravitate towards proteins and fats, especially after doing Atkins. So I think that's all. I weighed in today after my incredible, ridiculously loaded 2 days of binge eating, and I was 206.6, which really hurt because I never wanted to be on the wrong side of 200 pounds. But here I am, and my goal is to lose, to go down to 185. So I'm hoping to be the size I was at age 19 when I am bridesmaid in my brother's wedding coming up. So, okay, that's it for today. I'll check back in again. Hopefully I'll have lost some significant weight to tell you guys that it's working. I'm very motivated, so stay tuned. Bye.